Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality, where tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Anyway, last time we tried, emphasis tried, to figure out how to take out 4 abnormalities, and while we had a lot of trouble with Punishing Bird, we succeeded in the end. The same could not be said for Big Bird over here, which is why Misona's all by her lonesome in training, or safety, and the rest of the facility is stuffed in this elevator. You just can't see it because they're all in a stack. The only thing I really did different from last time was to swap out one of my Today Expression guns, Lysihan's, and change it out for Frost Splinter instead. Big Bird here, I'm pretty sure, is White Weak, which means, any little bit of extra white damage helps. So, really nothing for it but to go. Go! Piss off the bird! We will do that as soon as we finish with this hot mission. A slightly unfortunate thing is that Misona's attachment stats are so high that screwing up on purpose is actually kind of hard. Like, we had 6 boxes that time, and how many is it for medium? 8. That was 2 away from being a medium. The good thing is that the VOV subtraction bonuses are working in our favor for once. Might also keep an eye out on Punishing Bird, just in case it gets antsy from his brother getting all the attention. But hopefully it shouldn't stand much of a threat. We need to do this a 5th time too, because last time we only needed to do it 4 times due to... You were supposed to get a bad, Misona. Stop being so good at your job. Task failed successfully. Go figure. So now we gotta do this 6 times. Shh. Misona! Now is not the time to be good at your job. Now is actually the time to be bad at the job. Strap in, folks, because knowing my luck, the entire stream's just gonna be just this. I don't remember. Remind me. Oof. Punishing Bird lost to Clyfoth. If it gets too low, we might... Misona! Stop that! Ah! It's been 5 minutes of the stream, and I'm already screaming in despair and madness. What I was gonna say is that if Punishing Bird gets too low on Clyfoth, we abort this and deal with that instead. Come on, Misona. We need you to screw up here so that Big Bird gets free. And hopefully not... And... Oh, I hate that. We may have to abort this and deal with Punishing Bird first, because it's already dropping Clyphot like crazy. Because of course it is. Only started doing it when we actually didn't want it to. Both the birds are being a pain in the butt. Neither of them particularly feels like getting with the program here. Like I said, if the counter for bird drops to 1, we're switching to it immediately. It dropped to 1 already. God, And who wants to bet that as soon as I prepare the kill strategy for Punishing Bird, it will stop dropping? Kill me. Okay, we're gonna wait for Misona to recover, and then we're gonna switch tracks here. Cause only 20% chance we might break out Big Bird first, but that is not a risk we want to take. You know, I suppose if Punishing Bird breaks free, we could always just kind of let it. No. With all the distance it would walk, it would honestly be faster just to kill it. Okay, everyone. To training department instead. If Punishing Bird feels like being a butt, then we're gonna give it exactly what it wants. Misona, you take your position in the elevator over here. The good news is that swapping out a gun for another Frost Splinter also means that Punishing Bird should go down just a little faster. Key level damage as opposed to Teth. Would Heart of Aspiration matter? Because both the abnormalities... Oh, it does. Does it now? Who would we... Gabriella then, because... Or no. Tatiana, because pale damage. I wanna raise her... wanna raise Tatiana's speed as much as possible. Shit, I forgot to switch her to the radio suit. Wait, who does have life for Daredevil then? Did no one grab it? No, Lamarcus, that's what I was thinking of, not Tatiana. Okay, that didn't work. Just so that Tatiana doesn't panic from holding the heart too long. Because I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I'm gonna read this. Okay, it's only if it's... Okay, it's safe just to hold it. In that case, we're gonna do some repression grinding, just for the hell of it. And watch, this is what's gonna break it free. You were getting so upset at Big Bird getting attention, but now that we're actually looking at you, you don't... I hate these birds. I hate everything about you. Did anyone ever hear that song? Does anyone even remember that song? Pansy, grind. This is your department anyway. Grind your instinct. There it goes. Okay, with such a long path that it needs to take, hopefully Pansy will be back in time. Where are you going? Okay, now you're on the path. You're just gonna take the elevator on down. No, it just felt like taking a mega roundabout path for whatever reason. For why this bird does what it does. Zoom in all the way just to be safe. And as soon as it enters training, where the fuck? Punishing Bird, where are you going? Where are you? I can't bait it because that'll just turn on the timer. Odd. Okay, there's no possible way you can miss us now. Hi, puppy. Misona, grab. Uh-oh. Do the elevator. And everyone else, kill. Did I miss anyone? Anyone at all? I did not. We got him. Okay, everyone back to your home departments for now. Because we need to push this meltdown and see what happens with it. Well, that was pretty painless. Big Bird's at 2 currently. Imagine if it targets Big Bird anyways. The irony. Anyways. You are not gonna die from this, Misona, but it is gonna hurt a bit, and that I am sorry. Okay, armor and snow queen. I will leave those alone. We do not need energy right now. Plus, we risk punishing Bird getting out again if we do too much work at once. Oh god damn it! Because the negative was wiped out, it put punishing Bird back up to full up. It wiped out the negative, and Misona succeeded, even though she wasn't supposed to. And then, of course, is it because we're working on Big Bird specifically? Is that your beef? Is that why you're being like this? I suppose while we're in the middle of doing this, yeah, but Misona doesn't have Lamp that specifically boosts success rate. Oh, well, that too. But yeah. Okay, that's another one. One more and it breaks out, so everyone back to the elevator. We have a Green Dawn coming up. That might be good to let run wild a tiny bit, just so it kills information department clerks. To not have for if and when we break up Puppy later. Okay, I'm gonna make absolute sure everyone is in there, in the elevator, and then we're gonna roll. Speaking of clerks, what may decide our success or failure is how long the clerks hear an information will last, because we have quite a few of them, and Big Bird can be distracted hypnotizing them instead of the agents. Alright, let's hopefully get this party started. Misona, don't be good at your job. How is punishing, by the way? Punishing's still at 3, so it only felt like being a brat earlier. A bit more calm now. Okay, Misona. For the time being, in the elevator you go. We don't want to risk you getting hypnotized right away. Okay, it stopped on the lamp. Everyone, kill. At least I think that's what the right thing to do is. .2 1.2 white week and 1.5 pale week. So yeah. Where are you going? Oh, wow, that took off a big chunk just by itself. Okay, for the time being, where do I... He seems to have moved on to information immediately, so do we want to press the attack or retreat? We'll press the attack until he waves the lamp again. Oh, which is right now. Back to information. Okay, he has stopped with the lamp. And we get the kill order back. Why can I not select you anymore? You just attacked someone, so kill. Where the... Big Bird is acting rather strangely again, I notice. Where is it now? Okay, he seems to have taken over. He's back in safety. Well, I tried to give a kill order, but it didn't want to let me. I kept pressing the bird and it didn't do anything. Come on, move faster before you get hypnotized. Okay, you want to be like this? I think the reason it won't let me click on it again is because I technically never rescinded the previous kill order. But I'm trying to click on it right now, and it is acting very weird. Oh, where are you now? Oh, you're all the way up there. Stop. Okay, everyone get in here for the time being. If Big Bird wants to wander around and play, then it can play. We have taken off a good chunk. It's just a matter of getting there. Or wait, is that fast enough, or is it just gonna wave its lamp again? Where are you? Okay, you're moving back towards us. Or are you? Where are you? Oh, you're back over there! Words cannot describe the passion with which I loathe you. Why am I only allowed to select him sometimes, and not other times? I'm clicking on him, and it doesn't want to do anything. Hey, Bloodblat. Oh, finally. Well, for all the good it does us right now. Oh, or no, wait, this could be a good chance. Still relatively close. Shit. There we are. The real problem is if we don't take this guy out before he runs out of clerks to bully. Does this count as... It's because he moves around so much. If it wasn't for whatever this weird bug is with this hitbox, I feel like we would be much further along on this, but it do be what it do be. The big problem is that because he moves around so much, there's the risk that he's going to start waving his lamp again as soon as we catch up to him, like that. Oh, someone nearly got caught in that. We specifically have to wait until he's nearby, basically the next room over. It's just not worth it otherwise. Do we want to try and intercept him somewhere else, or do we just want to play the waiting game? That's the real question. So, this one over there, or is that train? Or wait, it's both. Yeah, exactly. This guy doesn't make up his goddamn mind what he wants to do. We've taken off a good chunk of health from that first encounter with him. It's just a matter of getting him like that again. Okay, there's still some clerks left for control. Okay, he's gonna be in this room soon, and that'll be a worthwhile one to grab him from. Nonsense like this might have caused the glitch from last time. Shoot. That was a near miss there, wasn't it? Oh, now he's gonna bully safety. Or is he? He's back in control. Does the idea of involve punching Hot in the face? I don't actually hate Hot, but why did she do this to me? What did I ever do to her? Okay, I think I'm going to deliberately play the waiting game. Okay, that's every clerk in control gone. So now he's gonna have no choice but to wander somewhere else. Where that somewhere else is the real question here. Hang on, let me check that map of elevators. If he heads over to bully training, if he goes over to bully training next, then I'll take the information elevators. If it's information, then I'll have to jump in from control. Okay, he's still kind of wandering around. Is he going to safety? Because that would actually work out. I think he might be. So, preemptively, I'm going to send everyone to this elevator here. See how that works out for us. I will stop everyone if need be, but my instincts are buzzing at me that this is the right call. And I've learned to trust my instincts. Oh, where are you going now? Did you sense us nearby? Are you gonna make us loop back around? Okay, let me check that elevator map again. If he goes after safety, then the control elevator would be best. This group can do it. Like, look how much it chunked off when we had a few seconds with it. This group can do it. It's just a matter of playing it nice and slow. Panicking and rushing is just gonna make the mission a failure. This facility can do it. Okay. Oh no, you're just stalking control some more. Do I want to try and predict where you'll be headed, or do I want to wait for you? I think I might deliberately try to bait you a bit. The idea you were talking about earlier. One up is control, so... Gabriella, where are you in this mess? No, only... How's your justice? Your justice is 3, that's not good enough. Okay, everyone, for the time being, head to safety department so I can distinguish between all of you. It may be up to Gabriella to bait the bird with her superior speed. Alternatively, I can wait for him to come over here on his own. Yeah, especially if he starts bullying information. All I can really do is adapt to the information I'm being presented. Okay, at least here, we can move quickly to information should the need arise. Okay, you do seem to be going down. If you could spend a while bullying information, I would very much appreciate that. No, you're headed for safety, or you're headed for training. Okay. Map. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map. To the information elevator, for the time being at least. The good news is that I think, yeah, this one also counts as information. No, wait. I think this one is, this is safety training at this point. Or is it control? No, it's control. Only the elevators on the far right are considered safety or training. I'm getting everything all jumbled up because of this mess. The good news is that as soon as it waves its lamp, I can do this. Kill. Did you start waving your lamp right away, like... Now leave. And now he's going to... We took another chunk off. We're almost halfway there. Where are you going this time? Okay, control. Okay, you're going to information now. Everyone, move one over. Okay, if you're gonna stay in that elevator, then... Okay, we're gonna deliberately move you over here, so that to then move you over here. Because I don't want to risk everyone doing the loop around to information and getting hypnotized. If he's gonna stay in this region for the time being, then all the better. Okay, he's back up there. So all of you up here. Okay, you're probably gonna wave your lamp, and that's when we all pile in. Gonna watch you very carefully. This one is a smidge more risky, but there are times and places to play risky. Under halfway there. We're almost there. The day I turn you into fried chicken is gonna be the happiest of my life. I swear to Ian. He's so far in that corridor, might be worth it to wait a little bit until he loops around. If he's gonna be over there... Hang on. Map. No, that still counts as information. A bit risky right now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, move up here. I think an agent nearly got because we passed. We had no choice but to pass through information. Crap! This is a problem. We have no choice but to pass through. Okay, for the time being, everyone get to safety. He's gonna focus his time on killing the clerks before he loots again. And if he starts pulling safety because it technically still has clerks left, then we move to information. That actually would have been the perfect time to attack. No, I think we can still attack. If he starts waving again, we can retreat relatively fast, but I think at this point we're good to attack. As he did just wave the ramp. He's going for that clerk. Okay, that's gonna be your saving grace here. Or are you waving the lamp or are you killing? You're waving. Out. Are you gonna go to safety now? No, you might loop back around. Okay, if you're looping back around that way, then it might be good to go back to training. Water. I think he might loop back to training, so gonna wait for him there. From this control elevator would be the best one, at least for now, and then see what he does. Yeah, I think we can more or less confirm he's headed for training. I'm surprised he's not headed for safety because it technically has clerks left, but this bird decides what it wants to do. Well, the good news is killing information clerks is what I wanted for Puppy anyways. Why are you... Okay, stay here for now then. If he's gonna be a piece of shit like that. Oh, he's going after the single safety clerk that's left alive. The difference between you and me, Bird, is that I have all the time in the world to do this. Okay, to the control elevator, if he really is going to training. Okay. Okay. Gonna try and start bullying training clerks now. I am okay with that. Okay, he's in safety. Training. I keep getting the names mixed up. Okay, he's down there. Oh, and now he's coming over here. Oh, what the? Why are you like this? You're gonna be a dead bird soon, is what you're gonna be. And I was right. You died. So how's everyone else's day been going so far? Okay, at this point we have 2 left, and they're all a joke. It would have been nice to have pets we could immediately put down, but you know what? It's the kind of thing where you wouldn't trade these experiences for anything, because now I have faced perhaps the most stressful high combat situation, and I have come out a better player for it. I feel like I was needing less and less input as the Big Bird hunt went on. Which I do appreciate your input, but eventually I need to start standing on my own as a player of this game. Okay, Fragment, you are next. You are black damage, so Misona. Instinct. Common? Because they're too good. Oh, but I think Common still lowers it a bit. Yeah, normal probability, so do it anyway. And, just maybe, we'll get a break. No, wait, next is a Dawn. Next is an Ordeal. Noise? That's Lamarcus. Why do you ask? I think the Hang on, Lamarcus? Temperament's 3. Yeah, that'll lower the success rate quite a bit. Also common. Oh, well, the screw-up lowered it by 1 anyways. Insight and Instinct are both equally bad, it looks like. Lamarcus? How... I have a headache. Oh? Lesihan, interesting. Why is Lesihan alone low? Okay, Lamarcus is low now. Time to piss off an alien. The funny thing is, we're still getting tiny bits of energy as this goes on. So we are slowly making that work happen. Why did that not lower it? Because it's only a high probability, not guaranteed. To reiterate what I said before... Oh, never mind. It had to finish. Gabriella, kill. This guy is doing 1 damage to Gabriella. 2 damage. Oh, the humanity. Okay, Gabriella. Chill out in information, safety healing for the time being while I look up Puppy. Repression and Insight. I feel like I had topics I wanted to talk about, and I completely forgot about them because Big Bird is just that stressful. That I do know about. The fact that Puppy can basically hypnotize people to not notice it's a killer. This is a backer abnormality too, so some Project Moon fan came up with this idea. Common, low. Mary, what armor are you wearing? Nope. You're wearing Frost. No, Exeter. Yeah, you'd be fine to do that. God. I don't know if you've seen the thirst posts for Melting Love, but maybe it's better that you don't. Although when it comes to abnormalities having thirst posts, nothing compares to Queen of Hatred. Okay, just doing insight at all already pisses it off. Oh, hi. Kill. Oh, you actually endure white damage. You're actually weak to physical. Not that it matters, because, VoV and He level damage versus Tech. I think we all know how this is gonna go. And dead. It's like you were talking about in your video. It's kind of like, oh, you want to be mad at Magical Girl, but you look at her in her cell and she's just so cute, you almost want to forgive her. Okay, what actual training do we want to do here now that all is said and done? Who needs what? Still would be nice to get people some repression training. So Lysihan, you do a round of radio. Oh, and Punishing Bird is being Punishing Bird. So Mary... Information? Lamarcus. I suppose he does need the temperament. Robots, after the kind of day I've just had so far, you guys honestly don't scare me that much. You made a mistake, good sir. You think you have anything that could intimidate me? I will get off from this high at the end of this day, but for right now, let me ride it. Let me ride this high of having actually pulled that off. Because, geez, that was so stressful. Okay, we're good. We're getting 5 meltdowns for sure. The question is, what happens after that? You still have level 2, Tatiana? Get in there and get your justice up higher. What kind of work was that, Mary? Come on. Don't want to send anyone to Big Bird after that kind of day we just had. Do it again, Mary. You're not stopping until... Wow, that was fast! I guess that's why you're the captain, not Pansy. Must have gotten it during the last work, because I know he didn't have that at the start of the day. Either way, you need attachment anyway, so keep at it. What did this gift do? Success rate and work speed +2. Never bad. Wait. Lamarcus, where are you? That overrode the radio, which means he no longer has the bonus for noise. I'll have to put him in something better when the day is done. Or in the next day. Still, that bonus was... Go away, Punishing Bird. If nothing else, that work speed bonus was good. Exclusively for Did Punishing Bird not peck anyone? Or was it such a short time of pecking it just passed in a second? Because he breached, and it's already back. Is the Punishing Bird scared of us now? Jesus. Probably a bug, but I'm just gonna choose to believe that the bird is scared of us today. They. Okay, people who need attachment, work on our easier to handle attachment people. Now I remember the thought I had. Every so often I just think about Neku Sakuraba as a protagonist. Because he is just the world's most insufferable prick when he starts out the game. And the game just makes him absolutely suffer for it. But in the end, it was all worth it. It reminds me, we should probably use this at some point. Like, do it for 10 seconds and then stop. Emilia, you do that. Although we have to remember to stop because we don't want any panics after a day like today. Seven, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna slowly fill that in the background. Punishing Bird is at 2. Or no, okay, it's at 3. I am okay with that. Okay, you are fine for whatever. Do some redundant insight training. You, Tatiana, you could do that. The box, we can just do that real quick. Knight, Gabriella can do that. And Bird again. Okay, the main thing to worry about is keeping track of this, like I was saying before. Punishing Bird, yes, but someone's working on it right now. I'm gonna have to send someone back as soon as it stops. Jose, you go, since you're the bird's favorite. We have a green moon incoming. Don't like that. We should probably focus on our high earners and pull the plug as soon as the day ends, because don't want to risk something going wrong at the last second here. I think we can push to the end if we focus on our high earners like Knight, Snow Queen, and Bird. So Emilia, you go in there for the highest possible boxes. Or no, wait, we'll use you second. Lesihan, you go in there. And as for you... Not you, White Weak Armor. You resist it, you might work. It's interesting that Noise actually has somewhat decent white resistance. You'd think it'd be the opposite. It's the physical resistance that's the problem. Noise isn't bad armor for Teth, but the problem is that it's Teth. Uh-oh. Do I need to send Gabriella in there in case you panic, or are you gonna be fine? No, looks like it was just a bad start. It looked worse than it was. Problem is, I can't send him back in there because now he has the Kiss of the Snow Queen, and I don't know if I have anyone with 5 Fortitude to survive that. Do I have anyone with 5 Fortitude? Besides Gabriella, who just did... Well, she has 4, 3... Yeah, it looks like we might be unable to risk that. Oh, success rate helps with that? Oh, send her for the Snow Queen just to grind it, you mean? I'll do that then. For Snow Queen, at least. Or I could also send Emilia so she can grind out the... Oh, from fragment from somewhere, okay. Then you do that, and you work on Bird. Because you have the helmet. Could Lasihan go another round with the Queen? Knight, you can. We are cutting this very, very close. Okay, we've done it. As soon as this work session ends, we're done. And at last, we can bring this Hell Day to an end. Oh look, Misona hit level 5. Or Jose hit 5 agent. His prudence is now 5. Fortitude 4, nice. You need more prudence. You also need more prudence. You got more temperaments, which is what I wanted. More prudence. Just a lot of prudence we need. Day 20. Have we read this? I actually don't remember if we read this, so... How does it feel to lose a dear friend? No one could understand the loneliness I feel. Why am I so heartless as to not shed a tear for my late friend, you may ask? Well, I could pretend to try if you insist, but it wouldn't be genuine. Will I be just as cold as this in the future as well? Until I am finally obsolete and depreciated from this world, yes. Is it true, Tiffany? All you wanted out of me was some Inca salad? But you lied. What lies? I've never lied to you. You always lie to us when we're in a vulnerable state. What's the point of your counseling? The only one you're trying to comfort with your lip service is yourself. You thought that the momentary satisfaction could make you a better person? That's not true. Not at all. No matter what you do, you're never going to become a good person, and we're all going to die in the end. Feeding your ego through kind acts makes you a better person? You must be so hopelessly delusional to think that. No. We will all die. I want to be a good person. For what? Complete the day with 5 or more level 5 employees deployed. Oh, that's... Thanks, I hate it, Hod. How many level 5 employees do I even have at this point? Because I know Jose got promoted. Un, deux, trois, 3. Yeah, we got stuck on this mission for so long that we kind of lost track of time. We have potential candidates for level 5 agents. We just gotta grind him up to reach that point. We do have 3. Okay, need to see about switching out Lamarcus for something else. Oh, speaking of Lamarcus. When you say rookies, do you mean like right now? Ah, Central Command. So how many would you say would be good? Like 1 extra per department? Do we have the suits to equip them, is the other thing. So basically what you're saying is that everyone that gets hired on is gonna then migrate to Central Command? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Okay, your current armor is... 0.2... May as well move you to Frost Splinter then, to give similar vibes to what you already have on anyways. I don't think I have better armor for you regardless. Yeah, I kind of want to keep everyone's resistances where they are. It's not great to have red weak people, but this doesn't actually change the number. He'll just get better armor. Okay, so we're gonna hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 people. That's a lot. We're gonna hire them now, spend some law points to train them, and then enter the day so that they'll stick around, yeah, to check with the agents. So first we get Galena. She has no mouth, and she must scream. How do I want to do this? Because I don't want to leave them at level 1. Should I do my usual stat, a spread of 3, 3, 3, 1, 2? Because it's going to be expensive in law points, but at the same time, what else are we going to use them for? Okay, so 4 law points for that. Galena, you will join Control. And the second person to join Control is Anton. You will also go here. Okay, now for 3 slots in... Oof. That was... Are we gonna have enough points? I'm starting to wonder. Oh my god, he did. Oops. We can fix that real quick. Next on the list, joining safety is... Owen! They of the sparkly anime eyes. That is a Don Quixote-ass face. Next for safety is... Ashley. Has a pretty similar face to Gabriella, actually. Only less cheery. Last for safety is... London. Lord, she looks sassy. Okay, starting to fill out information, we have... Adam. He looks very tired. Next, we have... Everett. Everett has the bowl cut. That is always very, very unfortunate. We're burning through our points like crazy. Last for information is Alyssa, looking very, very pissed. Alright, filling out training, we have Basil, here from Amori, and he is not going to be less traumatized here than he was over there. Up next we have Rose. Because every rose has a thorn or something. And the final employee to fill things out is... Joy. And she looks very fitting to her name with her appearance. Now the question is, what do we equip you all with? We have a ton of stuff at this point. Okay, Galena, you get... You get a so cute for now. And for your weapon, I guess the other so cute, because why not? Anton, you get a today's expression. And you can also get a today's expression. Adam, you get a fragment from somewhere. And for your weapon, I guess also a fragment from somewhere. Everett, you're gonna get a wrist cutter. And for the weapon, a wrist cutter. Elisa, you're gonna get beak. I'm gonna try to spread out the damage resistances per department. You're also going to get beak. It really works with the expression this guy has. Okay, Owen, you're gonna get the last so cute. And for your weapon, a soda gun. Or no, another fragment from somewhere could be good. I'm gonna try to avoid Zayn stuff for as long as possible. You get the other wrist cutter. Same for the weapon. And London, you get the beat set. Okay, last but not least, Basil, you get... You lucky duck, you officially get the last Zayn armor noise. And because you are red weak, I'm going to give you a distance weapon and give you a soda gun. Oh, one of my level 4 agents can get an Exuve and free up someone else. Okay, who has what? Lamp. Who of our classic agents? Don't want to replace Light for Daredevil. Don't want to replace... Pansy can get it then. Yeah, she's the only one that could handle it. So Pansy, where are you? Congratulations, you're getting an upgrade. Okay, what was I saying about Basil? Congratulations, you're upgraded to Other Gun. Bigger gun. And unfortunately, you two are gonna get stuck with Zayn stuff, because we have legit run out of tech. So, for the Ego Suit, I would say, let's see... Penitence is actually best, since it's pretty good across the board. And you get the last spear. Kinda matches you. And as for you, grab a soda. Just so we have one person with soda. And to be honest, it also kind of matches you. Get a soda gun just to match it. Some of these choices I just did for lulz, admittedly. So, next time on the left side of reality, we finally move on from Hod's Forsaken suppression mission. We're gonna train some agents to try and fulfill her last mission. And then, we're finally going to move on to day 21. I will see you here next week. So, as discussed before, next week we're going to try to take on a noon, if at all possible. See how we do for that. And I suppose the tricky thing about the noon will be keeping the new agents out of harm's way, because they're not going to be able to handle it otherwise. And then, we're going to... I completely forgot about that meme. Although I don't think it was 21, I think it was another one. Well, point is, goodbye.